welcome to the first episode of Engineer Attempts Cooking. Today we're going to make wings because it's Super Bowl Sunday and we all love wings on this day. So to do the wings, we first have our oil, previously used, I just reused a few times, our copper chef, our wing basket, fry basket, usually, but only wings go in there really. And we got Frank's Red Hot Wing Sauce Buffalo. I prefer this one, it's a little bit creamier, it's not too hot like the normal Frank's. But we're going to doctor it anyways with some red pepper, some garlic powder, and some butter. Gives it a little bit more better flavor on the wings. We have our wings over here. We're going to be cooking up just a small batch. The rest of them we're going to be for Super Bowl Sunday later today. So we'll just do a few up here in this setup here. Typically I like to use my fish fryer outside, which is so much better and it comes out way better. But this is pretty easy to do. You can do this if you have anything that needs a lot of frying in. So we're going to go ahead and get this started up. Crank the oil, get that going. And we're just going to try to get it up to 350 degrees in the temperature of the oil. And then from there we'll toss our wings in, let them fry, and then toss them in the sauce. We'll get to the special part I like the most. So we'll be right back when this is getting hot. So oil's heated up. I turned down the heat a little bit. So we're probably going to see a little bit of splashing on this one because these are still a little frozen. I'm going to probably put some water around them to defrost them in a little bit. We're going to do a small batch of 4 to 5. That's really frozen. Try to find ones that aren't going to cause a fire. No, never cook these frozen in oil. It'll just cause fires. That's how you burn down your house. We'll just do 4 because the rest of these are still pretty solid. So once you got that done, I'm going to kill this. Back up camera woman. Back up kitty. I'm going to go ahead and slowly lower it.
So we had to turn off the camera for a second to make sure that we didn't start a fire. So heat is off now, and Nick has successfully gotten the wings into the oil.
Let this be a lesson of what not to do. Those were still frozen.
They were still frozen.
So now the rest of the wings are sitting in water.
Yeah, so now they're frying, and here are the rest of the wings defrosting. So
we're going to go on. Alexa set a timer for 15 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 15 minutes. If you come over here, you can see some of the splattering we have paused. So now we're going to go ahead and, now that they're in there, we can turn the heat back on. Move that back over the top. And put the heater on the floor and just let it go from there. 15 minutes or so. And they should be mostly fried all the way through. If they're not, that's fine, because what we'll do after this, we're going to take our sauce that we're going to combine over here and toss them in it, and then finish them off in the oven, bake them for about another 10 minutes. Kind of bakes the sauce in there so you get all the flavor condensed in there, and it allows you to have some extra sauce pumpkin afterwards. So we're going to go ahead and prep the sauce now. First thing to do, I estimate how much butter I really need. There is a recipe that my mother shared with me. If I get that, I'll definitely put it in the description. If not, we're just going to take about a tablespoon of butter, we're going to microwave it, melt it down, and then we're going to put in a little, like teaspoon of each of these, and toss the buffalo sauce, the rest of it. So we'll go ahead and microwave this now. Now that we got the butter melted, we'll go ahead and add 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and then garlic powder. But can't really get. And after that, go ahead and pour our Frank's on. I'm just using up the rest of this bottle. I have one more open one and then a full brand new one. And stir it together. And there you go. That's our doctored buffalo sauce. So, let's let that. Now it's going to wait on the wings to finish frying. After they're done, we'll toss them in a pan, pour some sauce on them. Make sure they're good to go and go from there. Bake them for a little bit and try them out. Alright, 15 minutes has been up. As you see, they're these are definitely really tiny wings. These are the first time I ever bought this brand, so we're learning. So they're tiny. But now we're going to go ahead and, excuse me, get them transferred into this.
You cooked canary wings.
I know. This is these are called wingettes from Food Line because we're in the South. That's where they like to get stuff from. So I'm going to go ahead and typically I toss it in a different container, but since this is just a small batch, I'm going to spoon. Some buffalo sauce over top. It smells good at least. Smells like wings.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure both sides are sauced. These are the definition of baby wings. These are so small. It's hilarious. Well, there's that. And then we're just going to go ahead and stick in the oven. Since these are so small, such a small batch, it's like 5 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes.
Hello, Clarice. The chicken wings are done.
I don't have a hot hand.
Oh my gosh.
Not ready. Just goofing off instead. Buffalo wings are done.
Okay.
So now we're just going to go ahead and grab a hot pad that I forgot to grab when I was over there. Those are our buffalo wings.
They're so tiny.
They look so sad. Again, first time using the wingettes. I've never used them before. Typically, I just go to Walmart, get the Great Value bag. You get like a 5-pound bag for $8. Or Sam's Club, get a 10-pound bag for like 15. It's great. That's what we do all the time in the Manic household at my parents. Just cook those crap little wings. And that's what we eat typically. So that right there is like a mini appetizer for me. For my main appetizer. So, we're going to go ahead and let them cool off, and then Miss Jennifer Farley. No, I'm sorry. This is Jennifer Manic. She's my wife, not my fiance or girlfriend anymore. I'll be the one trying these wings, so we'll be back in like 2 minutes.
Hey, I'm going to be the guinea pig for today. I got Nick's delicious little canary wings here. And I have a delicious side of blue cheese. So, I'm going to try without the blue cheese first. I'm going to try this little leg right here. So tiny. Here we go. It's really good. Really, really good. It's really, really crispy in the middle. But super yummy. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Mmm. Blue cheese. So good.
My own creation, because I'm curious to see how they come out since they're so small. Ooh, that tastes really good.
Mm-hmm.
The nice thing about this is like 2 bites in and you're almost done with the wing.
Right.
Not a whole lot of mess to be made. Yeah. So, that's the wing sauce. Again, like I said, check down the description below. I'll have the recipe for the sauce. That's a little bit more followable rather than just going, yeah, put this in here and call it a day. Yeah. So this is the first episode of Engineer Attempts Cooking. I think that's what we're calling this one.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, hit the little like notification, little bell, so you can get updated on all the videos we've been posting out. I know it's been a little barren. We've been a lot of busy stuff going on with the holidays. This is Groundhog Day. So, a little barren. We've been a lot of busy stuff going on with the holidays. This is Groundhog Day. So, well, yeah, tune in next week for, or tune into the next episode of Engineer Attempts Cooking, where we will try, I don't know what's a good one to do. I really don't.
Pig legs. Pig's feet.
Pig legs. Or we'll try, cooked puppy. Thank you. And then garlic powder. But I can't really get. There we go. Excuse my language. That'll be muted.